Alright, take one more step and then a con save, please.
Oh, damn.
Oh my.
This will be very irritating.
I was gonna say I'll follow after him if I can tell he's starting to suffer from anti-magic stuff. I'm gonna follow after him because I've also suffered through it.
You have. I suppose go ahead and roll me insight.
I have advantage on insight.
Yay!
Every insight.
Oh my. Okay.
Oh,
I guess I'll
yeah.
stay back here. So, I don't
So
recognize it yet.
you see him like bounce back, and he's like says something, and then he's like calling out for his mom and starts walking forward. You can tell that
Probably grunting in pain too.
yeah, he sounds like he's suffering, but you can't tell why he's suffering.
Yeah, I would just be looking over the couch being like, what are you guys trying to do?
For 16, alright, so you're still feeling the effects, but you can keep going. You can do 3 more steps.
I'll shout out to him as he says that. Is there something affecting you, Jonah?
It's like the boy's power. It's the same.
Dove, you stay back.
What?
And I will follow him in to make sure he doesn't fall, because I know I'm a
Alright.
little bit better with the saving throws.
Can I have a con save from you both, please? Jonah, this
boy.
one you have disadvantage.
Oh,
Ooh,
disadvantage.
This is your
Well,
third. This is your third in here.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so our Dadia is prepared for the anti-magic field.
I've
You're
been through
still
this a couple
feeling
times.
it. You are still feeling the effects. You're just currently fine. As Jonah gets to like the very edge before turning around the corner, you will collapse. Like you go down onto your knees, sort of collapse. You have 1 point of exhaustion now, Jonah.
Mom.
But you can see from where you are now. You can see Aspasia. She is currently sort of sitting against the wall, rubbing her head, but staring in the direction of the stage.
Rubbing her head.
Yeah, as if like she hit her head at some point.
Oh.
So she's kind of rubbing it, but she's like looking at the stage while she does it.
Gosh. Can I get up to where Jonah's at?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll round and probably see her too.
Mm-hmm.
Does she look like she's suffering from the anti-magic?
No, she doesn't.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna grab Jonah and drag him back out of the anti-magic.
No,
She's fine.
you have to get her out.
She's not affected like we are.
All right, so
I have a hard time believing that, so I guess I don't have the strength for it, but I'm still kind of trying to drag my ass back to her.
I don't think Dadia can lose this, but if you're literally trying, you can try and
I have a-
escape this grapple.
You have
I need to
exhaustion.
roll athletics.
Yes.
Hmm?
And Jonah, you get to roll athletics. Sorry.
Oh, you have pretty good.
Yeah.
You have pretty good chance to slip out of my grasp.
I have disadvantage, but I have expertise in athletics.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Yes, you like go to.
Oh my gosh.
Back, Dadia, and
16.
you and like it's the combination of like being in the anti-magic field and Jonah fighting against you. It's like your grip just on him slips, and he's like starts just crawling. He's moving super slow, so like it's not like out of your range or anything.
Right.
But he does manage to like slip out and sort of slow crawl to his mum. So before we do anything else, another con save, please. Jonah, you still have disadvantage.
Well, from both of us or just him?
Both of you, please. Yeah.
Alright.
This is for the roleplay.
Ooh.
Okay. You're starting to feel it again, Dadia, but again, you're like shrugging it off for now.
Oh, he's good to stuff. Oh, well, he's. Ooh, wait.
You know, he's like even slower, slow crawling. You have another point of exhaustion. Check that.
Do I just fall unconscious at this point?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
That's later.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Okay, if I'm really like out of strength, I mean, I don't know if I would give up though.
Dove, you would hear a voice behind you that you would recognize as Xandoran's voice. And he's just going to mutter, "What is he doing?"
Oh, this guy.
This guy.
Where
I
did
was
he
like,
come
"Who?"
from?
Yeah, I was just gonna turn and be like, oh, okay. Quick synopsis. Some kind of witch chick took out parasites of her body. We're all feeling the effects. Apparently, we're surrounded by anti-magic. Jonah's trying to get, I think, over somewhere that way, and Data's trying to bring him back. That's the fastest synopsis that I can give.
Understood. Denara, do it. And you will just hear a soft little, like a yelp, a whimpering sound, as Jonah and Dadia, you both suddenly feel the effects of the anti-magic field fade away, as Denara flux.
Oh.
One Muriel, just out of nowhere. Which is actually, by dragging them over there, it's going to take care of a bunch of other people.
That little shit.
But yeah, as he is now far enough away from you, you're outside of his aura. You can move freely again.
I'm gonna
Apart from,
move.
2 levels of exhaustion.
I'm gonna move behind him if I see the kid suddenly pop up. I'm like, they told me something about anti-magic with him, and I can't be near that stuff.
Understood. Yeah, Denara's like got her grip on the back of the scruff of his shirt, and you can tell like, her nails are like on his neck, more just as a threat than anything else. Xandoran will adjust to position himself just in front of you then, seeing you kind of step behind him. And Dalia, you have now unrestricted ability to drag Jonah's ass wherever he wants to go.
I'm gonna drag his ass over to his mother.
Okay, good.
And plop him there. How's she looking?
She's looking fine.
Okay, good.
She, like, dazed, but she is staring insistently at the stage, so nothing wrong with her.
If I shake her head.
She'll bring her hand down and she'll, swat your hands away.
Mom?
Jonah, stop it. I'm fine. She doesn't even look at you, though. She is still staring at the stage.
Walk back this way. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's this kid's range again? I don't remember.
Oh yeah, his bubble.
Eek.
Right now I'm just interacting with my mom, so nothing
I was
interesting.
I was about to say, I don't know if you're cutting out, if you cut out and you're actually trying to say something to her. So I was like, wait a few seconds.
I mean, I know as a player that she's not in danger, but
Yeah, but obviously in character.
I'm still plus I have
you're-
already 2 levels of exhaustion, so I'm not at my top. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
you guys continue and pick me up when you're done.
He's got
God,
worried
yeah.
son syndrome.
Um,
All right.
Shout
That
out.
fucking sucked.
What are you doing while all this is unfolding? A bunch of people are just spawning in here.
He's gonna kind of You know what? Smokey's not summoned currently, right?
Correct.
Actually, I don't know. Anti-magic kid's here. Hold on.
Oh, true.
That one ranged. Hold off on bringing him out. Hope I don't regret that. So she'll start kind of slowly walking, very stiff walking, kind of over to here. Just gonna like make an awkward circle around these two because she does not know them.
Excuse me.
And she's like inching towards kind of where near Deir and Dove are, and staring at Jonah, trying to figure out what's going on. Also, and I.
There.
She's a little timid to hold any kind of magic or do any kind of magic around this kid right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I might just hold there and just kind of staring at everybody, like trying to calculate the situation, essentially.
Denara is going to gesture at you then, Dadia.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to sort of do like an approach motion, but she's going to sort of back away while she does it, so she can keep the kid away from you. I'm going to need you to move these bodies. I think they're dying the longer we stand here.
That
And
they
I
are.
really want to let him go.
Walk through here.
Yeah, so she's like trying to balance this horror around everyone.
All right. Can I start doing Shelfel? I need help over here. Can I start doing medicine checks?
Yes.
Yeah, she'll skitter over.
Yeah.
And I would also like to cast enhance ability to enhance whatever medicine is.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
You would already have advantage with Shelfel though, so
Oh,
if you want to save the spell slot.
no, that's fair. All right.
What are we
Just go
doing?
and make me-
Medicine checks?
Yeah, it's got maybe one standing one.
Oh, it's wisdom. Okay.
Oh, it is wisdom. Okay, fair enough. That makes sense.
Wisdom. Where'd it go?
Does it
Wait.
make sense?
Medicine.
Medicine
Not
check or wisdom?
really, but
Oh, you know, I actually did okay.
yeah, between the two of you, you're able to go around, make sure
bit.
everyone's okay. They are like they're alive.
Uh-huh.
I'll give you that. They are alive, but they're all, you can tell, drained.
Cool.
You saw how quickly Jonah started to succumb to it, and they were in the aura a little bit longer.
Right.
So they've just got a few levels of exhaustion, but all of them are in fact alive.
Okay, good. So they're not like straight up drained of magic or anything. They're just
They're about halfway there.
okay. Which of these people up in the top left look like a person who's good with healing?
That is a
What-
great
what-
question.
What pins do I see?
Slowly written on their chest.
It is, yeah. So who would be? So Celestial Warden. Is she in nope, she's on that side. He's on that side. Did I put all healers on one side?
Oh well.
Oh my gosh.
In that case, I'll just shrug my shoulders and move back
The
down
woman-
here.
No, the woman right next to you.
Okay.
This lady. Yeah.
All the ones affected by him are just exhausted for now. They're not quite dead, but they do need some care, probably pretty rapidly. Anybody know how to wake up all these people? Because I know that these people in particular, points at this lady, are generally quite good at healing.
Let me look at my spells.
Jonah's back. I'm just going to look, stare down at the kid. Just going, what are you doing here?
Wanted to watch the festival.
You. What? Where's Malakar? Did he send you here?
No. He's still at home.
How did you come here by your own then?
He helped me get here.
What does he want?
He doesn't want anything. I just wanted to come and watch the festival.
You lie. Look what you did.
I'm not lying.
Insight, no.
You can incite the kid if you want.
My blood-injected eyes. I'm gonna move. Oh, I'm at half speed, so I have to lean
are
kind
half-
of on the benches.
Oh no!
I'm gonna try and help you move.
Dove.
Hey. It's okay. It's okay. I got you. And I was kind of like, sort of like hold like the forearm to like help walk.
I'm sorry about Swallow.
I'm sorry about Ilana. I don't even know what to say. But I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It was a long time ago.
I know, but that's a hard wound to reopen. And like you'll
Tell me
kind of
about it.
feel like Dove's like hands sort of
Hey,
like
don't
tighten.
walk that way.
Yeah, you'll just kind of feel like her hands sort of like reassuring, like tighten on like your arms.
Mm. Yeah, he'll move that kid away from us.
He's trying.
I am like looking I'm periodically looking over your shoulder as I'm like talking to you and just glance and like talking and glance.
But yeah, Jonah will return the gesture. Look Dove in the eye for a few seconds, and then I'll turn back to Ophelia, who just popped.
Yeah, I feel it's
Oops.
facing the other arm.
Oh,
It
okay.
was... oh, interesting.
Uh-oh. Dove
it
doesn't know what's
was-
going on.
It was Elia, the one who took Dove before, and who I asked you to take her powers from. She was here. I thought she was just.
Yeah.
We thought she was just someone, but she just rose to the sky like she was a celestial or something.
Something. It was.
Or
Where did
fae.
she go?
Yeah, like looking around. Yeah, she's not here anymore, but she sang a song, and everyone around us just won't stop staring at where she was. And as she kept singing, suddenly everything was different and like this.
Oh, maybe the only way to make that stop is to find her. Make her stop.
Or maybe it'll just go away after a while. They might just be entranced for a bit.
Alpheus is going to walk up, and as you're sort of discussing, he's going to like put his hands up as like a gentle sort of shushing motion in sort of to you, Dove, and you shall follow. And he's going to whisper in to Ophelia, "Sister, we should leave. It's not safe here." And in an instant, without even hesitating, Ophelia is going to get you guys out of there.
Huh?
All of us.
Oh, shoot.
All of you. And
Oh, even the kid. Okay,
even the kid, because
nice.
she wasn't taking any chances. He said leave. She just was like, "I need to keep Jonah safe. We're out of here."
Okay.
And the kid seems relevant to you. So yeah,
But now we vibing.
yeah, no,
Oh.
you're vibing. Dove, you weren't here last time, were you? It was Razleen who came to the performance.
It
That's
was
true.
indeed. Mm-hmm.
So, Dove, you don't have any real recollection, apart from the fact that you have seen sort of Fey Enchanted Lands before. The place where like Nisa died was very Fey like.
Yeah.
Um,
Oof.
it's kind of that multiplied by like 100. The vibe you get from this place. Everyone else, you recognize it as being in the Feywild, where you came for Jonah's performance that one night. But rather than being in the big amphitheater and the open stage, you're in this nice little sort of pagoda. Often like the quiet and silent sides of the Feywild, and you're all sort of on this nice, comfortable couch.
Surprise
Muriel.
teleportation.
Muriel has been like placed on this cushion. Xandorn and Denaro on either side of him. And yeah, as you arrive here, Ophelia's going to kind of like look around, make sure everyone got here okay, and then look at Alpheus by sort of looking through Jonah, so she can keep her eye on him. Well, brother, what happened? Alpheus is going to sort of clear his throat and say, "It's a lot worse than we thought." You're not as far off when you say that she ascended to being a celestial. She has become something of a living lich.
What the fuck?
Just right before
She
our
is.
eyes.
I believe, if based on your account, the song that she performed and the way that everyone's entranced, I believe as a lich collects power over their lifetime, she is collecting love or devotion.
Oh, that's scary.
Like a goddess?
Like a goddess, yes. Not as divinely powerful, but
Almost like a claimed power.
yes. And it will only grow. The more people who become entranced by her, the stronger she will get.
Of course she would show up at the festival. It's the best place to do that.
And unfortunately, there's no limit to how much she can grow. Technically, it's based on the number of people she can get to. But if she becomes powerful enough to jump through planes, she has a nigh infinite source.
What's going to happen to everyone back there?
Well, she needs them alive to keep draining their power from them. But their bodies and minds won't be able to keep it up forever. If nothing, they will die eventually.
I mean, it makes sense. They only have so
No.
much in them.
Gotta hustle.
How do we snap them out?
I don't know. I imagine killing her would end it, but right now, there's no telling just how powerful she is.
Wait, why were we not affected?
I have no idea. There was nothing stopping you. Even our protection wouldn't have saved Jonah from this.
He did it on purpose.
Maybe, but it felt like it was just meant for the entire crowd.
Yeah.
Unless she was able to focus that down to negate us, but I
I definitely felt some kind of pull there when she finished the song, but
Me too. Was it because of the worms? Those things?
Maybe it took the brunt of it, since that was technically taking like an illusionary toll on us in the first place. But what are the odds of that?
Doesn't matter. How long do we have before they die?
I mean, it'll be a long, slow death. It's not. It won't be quick. As I said, the more people alive that are worshipping her, the more powerful she gets. So, she'll drain them slowly, I guess.
First person.
Yeah.
Even if we bring them here, in another plane?
Yeah, that won't get rid of the effect. That's what worries me.
No, the anti-magic field wouldn't help at all, would it, if we forced them into it?
Well, it seemed like the kid was immune as well. That his anti-magic field was negated by the song. Or the suppression of the field. He's just gonna sort of look down. He's just gonna kind of call out to the kid. Why was your aura not active earlier? And Nero's gonna do that thing where he just like is staring up. Because Ophelia and Alpheus are in like their almost full-size forms here, so they're even taller than they were previously. Like this giant is just staring down at this like 9-year-old boy. Like, he is deer in the headlights, staring up, staring up at him, and just going to kind of mutter. I've been training. Malachar has been teaching me how to contain my aura.
can you do it now?
Yes. And he won't need to, though. The aura will be contained as long as he's here.
That's good.
It seems
This
like.
is,
Mhm.
this is our safe haven, our respite. So his ability won't be able to activate while we are here.
Does gonna adjust the boy, because she hasn't really ever seen him talking to him, but like, she'll just adjust him and just be like, it seems like you were doing well, so don't feel bad for the others that were there. That wasn't your fault that you lost control.
I know. I tried to get away as soon as my aura went down. I tried to leave, and then I saw. And he's going to kind of point, sort of between this Jonah and Shalfel and Tadia, kind of back and forth. And I saw you, and I thought you might be able to help me. But then Jonah ran into my aura, and then I got scared. I thought you'd be mad. I thought I was going to hurt him. I didn't want to hurt anybody else, and I just froze. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Staring down.
It's alright, kid.
You're still learning. But it's good that you know what had happened because of your powers, so...
That's why Malachar's teaching me. So I don't hurt people.
Malakar. He's going to look for him.
You're right. We can't keep him away for this long. Unless he just expects him to, be at the festival for as long as that's going. There's no way he doesn't know what just happened, though.
I doubt he did not send someone to look after a child.
Oh, for sure.
No, I came alone.
That,
I was dropped off and then left alone.
that doesn't
Did he
surprise
say
me.
how
to
he's
be
going to pick
honest.
you up?
On the last day of the festival, I'm supposed to go to the eastern side of the island.
Gotcha.
So we drop him there. We need to.
We still have a couple. Well, to be honest, this is only day one, so we have time. If he's not supposed to be looked for again until the end of the festival, then that timer is known. At least.
My mother's still back there.
Yeah, we definitely need to. What did she say when you met her?
Nothing. She's trapped in a dream of some sort.
So she's probably entranced too.
Seems to be the vibe for everybody right now.
Yeah. Maybe we can get her back to your home and see if we can at least keep her there. Maybe a separation over time? I don't know.
I have to send a message to her husband.
Okay. I will address what's his name? Zandorin?
Zandorin, yeah.
Zandorin. Okay, yeah, I'll kind of call over to Zandorin. I'll be like, have you ever seen this kind of entrancement before?
He will shake his head and kind of glance at Denara, who's going to shake her head as well. No, I didn't even know something like this was possible.
Do you think of... Can you think of anyone who might have knowledge of it? Or of forcing devotion through, from others?
Unfortunately, yeah.
I
Because
kind of had a feeling.
The one guy who really don't want to talk to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dingus?
Dingus.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, well,
He's a mix. He is an Archfey and an Archangel. And
Oh.
you'll hear Alpheus and Ophelia just like,
Yeah, I was gonna.
like sort of retch and gag a little bit in their throats as he says that. I mean, but Zandora will continue. So, Celestials and Fae both feed on emotions and devotion. So he is uniquely placed as an expert.
that's unfortunate.
Gosh, we all know my religion.
Alright, so we either find Elia or we find him again, and
We definitely need. You should contact your mom's husband. The faster he gets back to watch over her while we're gone, the better. At least that's a start of something.
we have to go back either way there.
Yeah.
You don't. Ophia's going to sort of put her hand on, like, the top of your back between your shoulders, Jonah. You don't have to go back.
My mother.
We could just save her.
How?
It.
Bringing her here.
Please don't make me explain it. But trust in
Oh,
me. That at the very least, I know I could save her.
If I stay, can you save her?
Yes.
Jonah, I don't know if that's... She's like trying really hard to choose her words. I feel like that's something that needs to be thought of longer than a few moments.
What, my mother's life? No, I can't do that. If... What? Ophelia, can you really help her? At least her?
She's gonna move her hands to like the side of your face, and as she does so,
I was gonna put my hand on her hands too.
yeah, she's gonna shrink
Oh,
down
man.
a little bit, so that her hands are like just nestling the side of your face, and she's gonna look into your eyes, and she's just gonna say, "I have never, and will never, lie to you, Jonah. I can save your mother."
Right. Alright, do it.
I will need 10 days. It is a long and it is a complicated spell. I will be casting it for the whole time. But 10 days, and she'll be
And-
saved.
She will go back to normal.
She'll go back to normal. She'll be exactly the woman you remember her to being. But in 10 days, payment will also be due. You understand?
I understand.
Good.
10 days.
10 days. And then nothing will ever be able to hurt you again.
Jonas kind of has a little bit of twist to the corner of his mouth when he sees that. I'm gonna look at very quickly going to look at Dedir, Shafel, and more specifically Dove. And I'll look back to her and I say, I'm going to place my hand on top of hers. All right, thank you.
Thank you for coming back to me.
And yeah, Jonah will smile, but I have like a there's like a little crack in my smile when I do it.
Dove's gonna stand up, and she's just gonna be very level toned and just say, "We need to get back."
Of course. And Alpheus is gonna kind of wave his hands, and You see like a little ripple spread through that little pond over there as a stone doorway starts to rise up out of it, and you can see it's like hollow at first. No, it's just the arch, and then as the water kind of drips down it through the water drops, you can see Mist Harbor Theatre and the stage. And as more water runs down, it eventually becomes just this flat sheet of a doorway. And it's exactly where you were when you left. Once you go through there, we won't be able to bring you back until the 10 days are up. You are welcome to stay here instead. However, if you go back, just know we won't be able to help you again.
Not at all. Why?
As Ophelia said, it's a long and difficult spell. She's going to be casting it the whole time. The whole 10 days. And I will be assisting where possible, taking care of our business for the Collector. I will pop in as and when I can, but I cannot leave her unattended for too long.
Right. All right, on we go.
So
Alright.
we're bringing this brat with us, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Kid, you're with me. Make sure you take care of your aura once we step through.
Okay, yes. He's gonna he's gonna sort of gingerly step forward from expecting either of the two devils to drag him back. But they don't, and he's gonna sort of start focusing and really controlling his breathing and stuff like that. He's got his eyes closed.
Alright.
All
Thanks for
right.
the help. Thanks for the help, you two.
Was that at the Fae?
No, that's at the two devils.
Oh, okay.
I haven't decided if I want to thank the Fae yet or not.
That's on standby.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, they will sort of walk out with you, and they'll sort of both just look and smile, as you thank them. Donara's gonna sort of, as she walks diagonally, so that she's closer to Dove. When you guys come through.
Mm.
But yeah, you guys walk through the door. You're all good.
Fine, all good.
Yeah, we're all good.
as good as can be.
You know what? Fair enough. I'll take it.
Man, we're gonna have 20 more sessions with Jonah in the party.
Kill me.
Oh
Yeah,
snap!
that's a long time. I don't see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's about how long it takes us, right? We get through about 2 days per, or half a day per session.
Mhm.
Depends. You guys have been through a couple of days once.
It's true. Oh Lord.
But yeah, you guys are back.
Are there any activity, guards anywhere or?
There are there's no sign of activity other than you can hear sort of from different pockets of the theatre people singing Elia's song. And
Ugh.
can you all roll
That's gonna get
me a
annoying.
perception check, please?
Perception.
I still have exhaustion.
You do still have exhaustion, yes. Should I just like play her song?
Yeah, I wasn't in the right state of mind to make a decision.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No, it's fine.
Oh God.
Just have that constantly going in the background. I would
That
do
is-
that to you.
Just plain rude.
Right. All of you are able to hear so obviously, like, away from the theatre and sort of above the noise of people singing, you can hear sort of grunting and fighting sounds coming from outside of the theatre now.
Oh Lord.
What now?
All right, let's go find some people who aren't possessed at the moment and see if we can get some help getting these people to somewhere safe at least.
Yeah, yes.
Or even putting
Here's
this place on
hoping.
lockdown.
Kid, you stay by my side. If a fight happens, you stay behind me.
Okay.
Not this one.
Some of these people are definitely inside the theater.
And they are, yeah. I'm just
Oh, the f-
grabbing
This is, oh,
there.
Every single unique token.
Yep. Goodbye. Bye.
Oh.
Cool. Get all of them. That nuke. I think that's all of them. Yeah. Alright, and as you leave, you can see where the sounds are coming from. In all sort of directions, there are small pockets of like scuffles going on, and a few like have broken out into tussles and fistfights. But even like outside of the theater, looking around, you can also see just a bunch of people are standing there. Some of them are singing Elia's song, and they're like staring in the direction of the theater.
Gosh.
How long was that radius going?
Oh,
Alright.
And even as you guys leave through the entrance, you are almost immediately accosted by two people with wide eyes and even wider smiles
Ooh.
who just like rush on over to you. Should probably move tokens around a little bit. Not put Xiaofel at the front of the party. Like being at the front of the
oh
party.
boy. There's fish in the front. It's
I
fine.
assume somebody has Jonah's mum with them, right?
oh yeah, I would have definitely not leave
Yeah.
her here. I mean, if she can walk, I would have tried to take her with us. I guess she's not aware of what's happening around her, or is that?
True. Yeah, no, not at all. Like she will, and she will also try and fight you. Actually, now that I think about it,
Oh,
she'll
okay.
fight you if you try and take her out of the theater. She'll resist.
I would have helped. Quietly would have helped.
So,
we just
to make this a little bit easier, I'm just going to.
we just-
I won't put his mum's token, but you can just assume there's the room with you.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
She's in Dov's inventory.
Can someone just make her sleep?
No, literally.
Oh wait, yeah.
I could go to
I mean,
bed.
if we're serious, I got sleep.
Probably would have, like, if she was taking too much of a problem, would have just held on to her and asked you to cast sleep on her since I'm not affected.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Double sleep.
Yeah, she'll go to sleep. She's a villager by D&D standards. So, yeah, she will go to sleep under the effects of the sleep spell.
Okay. I mean, if I'm not stopped, I'll just put her on my back like a piggyback ride, just to make it easier to move around.
But yeah, so as you guys go out with Jonah's mother in tow, these two citizens will rush over to you, seeing you coming out of the sort of VIP, the circle seating area. And they're immediately going to start gushing over Elia's performance.
Yep, it was
Oh my god,
very.
you were there, you
Nope.
saw her?
Yes, it was amazing. May we pass through?
No, first, what was your favorite part of the song? Tell
The
us
sex-
what was the entire performance like?
It was this. I'm gonna like be kind of like still moving forward as I'm talking. So it was the second part was the greatest. The third part was fine. The last part made everybody pass out. That's how good it was. It just keeps squeezing past them.
Yeah, they're like crowding you fully, like both of them together. They're not able to withstand you if you were trying to push them away. But like sheer numbers are just their game here.
Yep. If you guys actually just go right the way that we just came from, you maybe even catch a glimpse of her. It was amazing.
We thought she was still here.
Yep.
They're gone.
And gone. Beautiful.
All
Well
right.
done.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, done.
Diversion.
Let's head towards the mansion first. If we see some people that are obviously not affected, we need to see how they're feeling and what's going on.
For sure.
This was like where her house was, basically, yeah? More or less?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think across the road, yeah.
Yeah.
Those two ladies down there can be fighting. These two men over there can be fighting.
I was just gonna be like, I'm just gonna assume they're fighting of who's a better groupie than the other.
These ladies fighting.
If I get a closer look at people, just throwing out some fisticuffs, are they like? I don't know if I need to insight or anything. But are they like? Is it one person affected and one person's not, or both people are affected and they're just having a weird fist fight for no reason, or like what's happening? Yeah.
Is everyone
Make me the insight check. What was that, sorry, Jonah?
No, I was gonna ask, is everyone in the city affected?
By the looks of things that you can see, yeah.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
And Jonah, Adia, yes. You can tell that they are they're both affected.
Gotcha.
It was going to be if you succeeded, you know that they're either both affected or both unaffected, but you don't know which one. But yeah. Other than that, 20, I'll give you the little push over the edge there. But, yeah, you can tell that both people fighting are affected.
Looks like it's the whole city.
It wasn't that great of a song.
Let's get somewhere safe for now. Probably get Jonah's mom into her room. Make
That's
sure
what
all
I was
the windows and doors are locked just in case.
I'm glad you're on the
I
same
don't
page.
know.
Nest alarm.
I mean, I'll just stay in that room. I don't mind watching over her.
If you would be so kind.
Of course.
The festivals usually last what? 4 days? You said, Jonah?
3.
3? All right. So you're with us for 2 more days, then, kid.
We should make sure that he's fed.
That's easy enough. Once the kid returns home with Malakar, we should probably get it as far away from here as we can. Whether Clawfang is nearby. God, I can't believe I'm saying this. I hope Clawfang's not affected.
Think Malakar would be of any use here?
That would be.
Probably has more tricks up his sleeve, plus probably did not hear it.
Potentially, Malakar might take us as well when he comes to pick up the kid. If we needed to get out of here, that importantly.
Yeah, it's always good to have an escape route.
Agree with them. All right.
Also, so we all back at the house eventually.
You are
Okay.
back at the house. Yeah, it's literally across the road. Once you got rid of the groupies, you were fine.
I'll have asked Jonah to direct me towards the mom's room to drop her off.
Yeah, I was accompanying you this whole time.
Mhm.
I'll just lay her on the bed. When she will wake up, she'll probably go back there.
Yep, so I will stay in the room. Like Dede already said, we'll make sure that the windows are locked. I can set alarm, but honestly, if I'm just gonna stay here, I'll be active for it.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I just don't know what's worse. Locking her in or letting her go.
I think keeping her in this place will be good. If you can get a hold of her husband, then he would be able to watch over her, I think, if you trust him in that way.
Speaking of, Jonah, here. I'm gonna toss a scroll sending over to you.
Oh, yes. Oh man, so I need to write a message. Shortly. Yes. What were you saying?
I'm gonna let the captain, commander, general, whatever frick his name was, back at Chronostrata know what happened here. Maybe you can send some people to help and keep the town under control. Fuck, no, they can't spare anyone. Shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yes.
Those Chaos Seekers probably are busy themselves, huh?
No doubt.
Alright, so Uriel, we get you back to Malakar in 2 days. Up until that point, we need to see how everyone is reacting. I mean, are they just going to... They're not going to let themselves die, right? I mean, they're going to go on with their lives, being entranced, but they said it would take a long time, so we don't... They're still going to act as normal, right? Those two people, they were mostly fine.
I think we can probably expect everyone who is affected to just act like really intense fanatics. So they might fast for a long time, they may choose not to sleep, they may choose to just stay wherever they are, thinking that they need to give devotion. A lot of things might be on standby, if that's the case.
I knew she was bad, none of us thought she would go this far.
I knew once she did violence on Smokey, I was like, alright, listen.
You hurt an animal, you suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think a
Fighting
lot of
spells.
it. Yeah, I think a lot of it pointed to her being a bad person, just not a advanced leveled bad person. It's very odd. None of us could have seen this
She
coming.
is extra bad.
Yeah.
Dere, are you alright?
I will be.
It's... Well, those things that fell out of us, we got them inside the Fathom Feeder, didn't we?
Yeah. Yep.
That would make
Yeah,
sense.
I think I even have one on me now still.
Oh, good.
You do?
Interesting to experiment on. Yeah,
Very
I think I
much.
picked one up.
Good. I remember mentioning about that, but I
Yes, of course I did.
yeah.
Jonah,
Melvin.
just to confirm, that's going to your stepdad?
Do I have a stepdad? That's a good question.
Yeah, your mother's husband.
Yes.
I just
Oh,
thought
he's-
you were really
he's cool.
extra. I
Do
just
I
thought
have
you were really
family?
extra and call her stepdad.
He's cool, but stepdad.
Hello, Papa.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I tried.
Wait. Oh, the message didn't work.
You mean it didn't send?
It did not send. I don't know. It's Muriel. You said you were controlling your aura.
I am. You'd all be in a lot less pain if I wasn't.
Ah, that's true.
I can't do it for too long.
Jonah, I think it has to do with this entire area. The affection of the whole song might be
As this all low magic zone area.
yeah. It might be the problem.
So what can we do? We have to tell somebody. I mean, people from another city, like the authorities, they need to come here and make sure everyone's secured.
I'll send a message to the Iron Fist.
Maybe we can take a walk and see how far it affects. Try and get out of the zone of effect. And then send.
I'm going to cast minor illusion of minor illusion, Dingus. Of Dingus dabbing.
Dingus
See
dab.
it.
You do in fact see it, yeah. You're watching Dingus dab.
That was
So
a
and-
sight.
As he does that, I also use a sending scroll to send a message to Captain Victor,
Okay.
who hopefully by now recognizes me.
Myth Harbor.
Does it work?
He doesn't recognize that city.
Never heard.
Wait, what? Did I spell it wrong? What did I
Yeah,
do?
you-
What's the place called?
Myth Harbor.
Oh, Mist Harbor. Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean.
Miss-
What is that?
God. There's a lot of words there that he just isn't ready to deal with.
I know, but he needs to know.
Is it working?
It does sound yes.
It is.
Oh, why didn't yours send?
There's what, 2 situations where it might not work?
That you don't know them, or
Oh, 3 situations then, I guess.
oh, what are the other two?
Well, if you don't know them,
Right.
It's
I
awkward.
believe there's a chance to fail if they're in a different plane,
Oh, right, the planer.
or they're dead.
What?
Well, maybe it just has to do with being blocked by.
Jonah,
Something.
your compass?
Yeah, I'm going to use the Bone of Navigus. Does it work?
It does not work.
Again, different plane maybe.
But why would he be in a different plane? He's a merchant. I mean, he's been around, but
It's the only hope I can give.
Muriel's just gonna tug on your sleeve, idea.
Yes.
He could also be blocking it.
Ah, that is a wait. That's a thing. You can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Usually, you if someone sends you a sending spell, you can block it so that they can't send you any more after that. But if you know that it's coming, you can preemptively block it.
There you go. There's a fourth option.
Jonah, were you guys on speaking terms?
Yes. Yes, we are. I don't see why you would. I mean, there has to be another explanation. Maybe it's me. Maybe I just read it wrong.
I think we maybe should think of how much is taking a toll on your body. That might be something. I don't really know how all of that technically works, but you were in an anti-magic field for a long time being affected. I don't know.
Have we? I'm gonna look back to my sleeping mother.
She's not sleeping anymore.
Oh, she's just
It-
there,
Like
vibing.
sleep expires after the minute, and
Mm. Oh, yeah.
you wake up after the spell ends. So I'd be more going for the fact that like she'd like to leave, but you were taking precautions to keep her in.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I mean, if she's trying to get out of the bed, I guess I would just be sitting on the bed and like,
she absolutely wants to get up and go back to the theater.
okay, then I would just, I guess,
Um,
have my arms like locked around her so we're both sitting, I guess.
Yeah, I'm also trying to like take her like her head in my hands. Mom, you've already seen it. And she left, all right? Performance gone. Please.
She might come back. I want to be there in case she comes back.
Yes, you will see her again, but not here. All right? I know where
might
she
do
went.
An encore. I want
No,
to see
sh-
her encore.
It's not going to be here. It's going to be at Chronostrata.
Well, then I've got to get to Chronostrata.
Well, yes, we have time. We'll leave soon. Just after the festival ends. Please.
No, can't wait until the festival. She's got to perform at the festival again.
Shafo, how many more sleeps do you have?
Sleep's only gonna last a minute each time, by the
Yeah.
way. It's eight.
Can-
Shadow doesn't have that many sleep.
I'll kind of be like, can
I'll-
someone maybe go out and find like a sleep potion or something?
I will go to the local alchemist
Okay,
and acquire
Steal.
something.
perfectly fine.
I'm sure they won't mind at the moment.
I'm like still holding the mom, and I'll kind of like lift my elbow. Like, if you need more money, you can take the pocket. That's fine. But I don't remember how much money you have on you.
I have plenty. Don't worry.
Okay.
Hey, Jonah,
Yes.
hand the money over to Dove.
Oh, I don't remember who's got what. Then I forget. Oh, you have it.
All the money?
All of it.
Sure.
Okay.
The party's money. I only got my own. But I think
Just
I
in
mixed
case.
the two.
Just in case 10 days pass very rapidly. Don't worry. No other reason.
It's.
Jeez.
I'm going to comment on that.
Yep.
You and I are gonna have words later. All right, come on, kid. Let's go. Let's go shopping.
Okay. Oh, see, look at that. Davey's already got another kid. It's fine.
Yep.
Just pick it up. The police can't stop you now, actually.
Whoa! That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Maybe that's loaded.
I forgot we had so much gold. It's funny.
Man, yeah,
I'm keeping
we're balling.
201 to my name.
That makes sense.
All right. Right.
5 zeros. Okay.
I would
Make sure
like
that's
to find
updated.
the local alchemist, please.
Go ahead and roll me a quick investigation check. Just seeing how long it takes.
Can the child assist?
No, because he doesn't know this town either. But you know, very many common sense skills. He,
Are you
ever,
sure?
he, however, did roll higher than you.
Oh my gosh.
Are you sure it wasn't down this way?
No. Look, there's a. You can smell cinnamon. Doesn't mean anything. It's just.
Isn't that usually like for bakeries? Okay, yes. All right, fine. Lead the way.
Yeah, like he is basically following the sense of like a bakery at first, and then it's like, oh, I smell milk now, and it's just moving through the city until you guys eventually end up over here.
Dang. Real adventure time.
Yeah.
Oh. Knock.
There is no answer, as the store looks to be closed.
Pull on door.
It is locked.
Oh boy.
Knock harder.
Ariana intensifies. She lives within you.
Door
Anyone
locked-
home?
Door locks harder.
Fuck. Is there anybody around?
There's a few. There's like entranced fans around. No one paying you any attention. Even you calling into the alchemists.
Alright. Kid, what you're about to see is me doing something that you usually shouldn't be doing. So don't take me as a good role model right now.
Oh, okay.
Pull out my hammer.
Just gonna turn around.
I'd like to cast heat metal on the doorknob. And then
Yeah.
smack the doorknob.
It smacks off. Door is now open.
Oh, look, they're open now. Very good. Alright. Let's see. Do you see anything for sleeping stuff? Maybe like good night's rest or
Some NyQuil.
what is this NyQuil?
This one's labeled Valium.
Whoa!
Have a good night. I bet that one's pretty pricey.
I never thought in this campaign I would see Daddy or Rufy, my mother.
We don't talk about that.
I don't think we want that one.
Yeah, no, the kid unfortunately doesn't recognize any of the medicines.
Okay. And do I recognize any of the medicines?
Go ahead and make me a nature check. Yes.
May I cast enhance ability?
You may.
Is it nature?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so advantage.
Huh.
Well, you need the enhanced ability.
I didn't need it.
Wow.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, none of the stuff, none of it is like labeled, you know, sleep potions or anything. So,
Alright,
you
I'm
can
gonna.
make a couple of guesses, but
Alright, give me like 5 different potions
okay.
that all have different labels that are not obviously not healing potions. Because I'll recognize a healing potion, maybe.
Yeah, you probably would.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, if we don't pick up the right ones, we'll just bring Shalfel over. She'll probably recognize anything.
I can identify stuff too, I'm pretty sure.
We're still telepathically linked, I think.
He hasn't done the ability yet.
in the building. And that's
Yeah,
my
but
building.
Ariana did it last session.
Oh,
So.
did she?
I mean, each other's brains or what?
That's what you did do it. How long did I roll it for, though?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't remember.
Wish I could
Maybe a
remember that
4.
Hey, I'm totally not robbing you, but actually, wait, telepathic link. puts all the bottles down. Shalfel, can you hear me? Wait, how do I know how to do this? Oh, hey, what's the name of a common sleeping potion and or drug?
This is all on you, Shalfel.
Uh,
All on you.
We all hear this, right?
You can go ahead and make a nature
Zephyr
roll.
Zephyrephrine.
I can read off labels, but I do not recognize any of these.
Come on, and you reach the law, Shalfel.
Yeah, but if you want, you can make me a nature check.
can make you a what?
Nature check.
Right. Don't make me choke on my soda, sorry.
Potion expert.
Alright, here's a nature check because I
Chokes
can't breathe. How's that?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dude.
I proceeded to
Oh,
choke
that
my heck and soda after that. Gosh dang it.
That's
Oh.
errors.
We can all hear this, right?
Ah,
Or is this like a
Yeah, 'cause we're
individual?
all connected. No, we're all connected at the same time.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know if I can try.
just let me do a check.
Yeah. Like I can
I'm
maybe
okay with.
checking.
I don't actually remember. You've
Yeah, I
got
don't-
the ability in your thing, baby. You should be able to.
Oh, I'm dying.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right. Yeah. Did you just only telepathically
All
connect
those
with
allies
Shafel,
can
or?
communicate telepathically.
Yeah, but it's when you cast it, it's only when you see them, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, they'll all hear you. It's like being on voice, you know, speakerphone.
So can we do a nature check? Oh, but
Sure, yeah, you can go ahead and
Okay.
make it as well.
Okay.
Shadowfell also will not recognize any of the names of those potions.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Why are we all so useless?
Well, I don't
No.
sleep, so I'm gonna blame it on that. What's up?
Could you go ahead and roll me
Oh gosh, dang it! I forgot about this part.
a D100, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Spooky.
What's that K for?
Alright, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Alright, Dove.
Yeah.
Dove actually, as Davey is just reading
Oh.
off a list of potion names,
Okay.
Dove will hear one that she will think
Aberrennix.
that she thinks actually might have been used as a sleeping potion by
By
her
my
creator back in
creator.
the day.
Yeah, I was gonna say, would I have like gone to go get medicine from my creator at some point?
Yeah, the occasional yeah, just go and pick this up for me.
Cool.
Okay.
it's
All right,
not
I'll grab a
oil.
few of those. Hey, we're totally not robbing you. Whoever owns this place, I'm gonna leave some gold here. Is there a price tag on the shelf, or
Nope.
I'll just set like, I don't know, 20 gold down.
Okay.
I was just gonna be like, I remember my creator actually like getting this sometimes at night, and he would go tell me to go get it. Maybe that.
All right, I'll grab some of that stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Sudden memory to have.
Wait. Weird. All right, let's let's head back.
Okay.
Oh.
Oops.
Excuse me.
Ah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
During that time, we would have been restraining Aspasia. Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
It's
just.
about to get a
Oh my
lot
God.
harder, isn't it?
Everyone's tired.
Yeah. I
McDonald's
just-
having a terrible time.
Oh yeah, I can
Doing
imagine.
that.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. Dove's just still got her like arms and just locked, like like a side hug, but a really restraining side hug.
Do you guys not know how to just tie someone up? Here's
I
the
feel
medicine
weird
that you said,
tying
Dove.
up a friend's mom.
Especially
Felt-
Loving
long
headlocks
haircuts.
better.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
felt like this was a bit
Dove,
kinder.
that's fair. Alright, here's the stuff. Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. Dove said it was something she used. You heard the conversation, Jonah.
Yes, that's true.
Can Sheffield, do you think we can identify it real quick just to confirm?
Oh yeah.
Please and thank you. I don't want to go off of my
That's
Almost
sussy behavior.
200-year-old information.
Is that a metagaming postal I see over there?
No, literally wasn't.
I'm not going to say anything. But
We were talking about identifying. Of course, Dove's gonna say that with a shaky memory.
don't kill my mother after that, please. It's just,
Exactly.
but I can't do anything.
I think I have to now.
No. Illegal.
It's okay. In 10 days, she'll be back.
Oh my gosh, you.
Alright, so you're casting Identify on the potion?
Yes.
That Dove absolutely believes is the potion she used to get.
The more you're walking back, she's like, can someone confirm my max? It should be fine. Try to not sound shaky.
Excuse me. Check out. This is a potion that does restore the human body.
Huh.
What?
Go convey that to the party.
Dove's gonna tilt the head, just being like, restore the human body? Like
Like-
a,
You think that will help?
like
Like body
regeneration?
parts?
Kind of vague.
It doesn't sound like a negative, but it.
I'm going to grab and pocket one of those. Hey,
How many did you bring back?
like 3?
I'm on a
Uh,
lot of
we
cash.
We're gonna have to keep.
Oh,
We're
you
gonna have to
have
keep her
multiple?
asleep for a while.
That's true.
It's not like this one potion's gonna last 10 days.
That would be scary.
Okay, this time, if I go back, I'm taking somebody with me who's smarter than myself.
Well, she'll go to sleep eventually. I mean, it's going to be nighttime at some point,
Maybe, but
right?
At some point.
hardcore devotonists can sometimes purposefully stay awake, as if to give more of themselves to whatever they're doing. I'm hoping that's not the case here, but fanatics can be fanatics.
So we have to wait until we get to Madakar.
I don't know.
Eating.
We can try this potion. I mean, if it's just a regenerative potion, it might just make her feel better in general. I don't know if she took any damage at some point during the festival or the song, but
Mom, would you please drink this for me?
No, I don't want to drink. I want to go to the theater.
I know, but
You
Hmm?
listen, you clearly want. You're going to want to sing along, right? How can you do that with a parched throat?
is a good point.
Yeah.
So you're gonna like eye the potion suspiciously. It doesn't look like water.
No, but it will
No,
help
it's
your
not.
body feel better.
But
So you will
my
be
body feels
stronger.
fine.
Lots of vitamins and minerals.
You'll feel better though, so you'll be able to devote yourself for a longer period of time.
Mom, please just take your medicine.
So if I drink this, will you let me go to the theater?
It depends on how much better you feel after the drinking this, I would say.
That was needlessly vague.
I agree.
Job's gonna shrug, just being like, I don't know the human body that well, okay? I'm still learning a lot.
Drink it, and I'll take you back. All right?
You wouldn't lie to me, would you, Jonah?
At this point, there is a tear at the corner of my eye.
She's gonna attempt to reach up to wipe the tear away.
No, I'll go with you. We can go back for a few hours, but we still have to go to bed eventually.
Okay.
Oh.
She will offer her hand out for the potion.
I'll give it to her.
And she's going to drink it. Well, she uncorks it, and you all just get this, like, chemical smell hitting your noses.
Oh my.
I just
And
stare.
then she just knocks it back.
Bottoms up.
And Dove, you would probably be the one to see the little sort of bump on the back of her head. It's like swells down.
I'm like, oh, well, that's a good sign.
And
Looks like she did get hurt.
just little bits like that, little changes, scratches, healing. Stuff. Her like fingernails grow back, and little changes like that all over her body. And then she sort of just slumps.
Oop.
She's not asleep, she's still awake, but she like into your arms, Dove.
Yeah.
Just all of the fight leaves her body.
Yeah, no,
And
I'll hold.
after a second passes, she starts to sob.
Oh, nope, I'm still
What
holding
is
her.
it?
And she is full on curling up into a ball on Dove's lap, crying into her cloak.
Mom, what's happening?
Leave.
Talk to me.
Get out! Leave me alone!
What's?
We
I'm-
restore the body?
I'm sorry, ma'am. Can you answer what the matter is?
Just leave me alone, all of you. You're
Actually-
all so mean.
How do you? What?
All right.
This is a shift.
I'm just gonna stay there. I don't know.
Sorry, girl, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You're good.
I'll try and handle it.
That's up to you. I'm not in a bad spot. If this is a safe area, I'm just letting you know.
I know. It's okay. I'll take care of this. Besides, you can talk about the rest of the plan without me for now. I'll be back.
Hmm? Is she like letting go of my cloak or anything, or?
Oh no, she's in full like cocoon mode.
Okay.
It's one of those. If you were to like remove her, she wouldn't like try and latch onto you again. She'll just latch onto whatever the closest thing.
Okay.
You just happen to be the one already holding her.
I'll
She
just,
just- She just wants comforted.
yeah, I
Can
mean,
I try
still
and
hold it,
put
yeah.
myself between them two?
You can. Your mom's not in a great place to fight back, but you can tell she is resistant to the idea.
Should we let her cry it out before we take her anywhere?
Whatever she's going through, maybe.
What was in that potion?
It was just, I mean, if it was a regeneration, it seems. I mean, look at her. She's genuinely, like, healthier, it seems. Even the bump on the back of her head that she had is gone.
Something human body restoration.
And did say it stored the body. Wonder if she's gone through like a soul restoration.
Yeah, maybe there was just something that was ailing her that maybe none of us knew, or she didn't even know. I don't...
What's wrong?
Leave me alone. Please.
Oh, jeez.
Like, the crying is just getting worse the longer it goes on.
Okay, if it's getting worse, I'll...
Yeah. I'll kind of, like, open up an arm and kind of, like, gesture you, Jonah, to sort of...
leave.
Yeah, kind of, like,
Yeah,
Get-
no,
get closer to... Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to step out of the room.
Okay.
I guess me too.
The kid's following you.
So, I have some emotions to hammer out right now myself.
Okay.
Unless you guys need me, I'm going to go do that.
No judgment here.
You're staying in the house, right?
I might be back tonight.
Are you going at the forge?
Yes.
Just so we can find you.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Right,
Um,
I'll bring you some food
I appreciate it.
later.
Nurio, you're welcome to come and watch if you have any interest in smithing. But you'll probably want to return back here with Jonah whenever he comes by. If you do.
I already know enough about smithing, but am I not supposed to stay with you?
You can if you want, but for this little bit, I'm going to be, a little bit engrossed.
Insight check.
little bit
I'd like to insight
distracted.
check data here.
Go ahead and roll it.
Oh, disadvantage. Well, I just want to know if Data's gonna hang himself at the forge.
Please, yeah, let's...
It's a bit extreme, but right now it's...
No, I'm fine.
And that's a nat one as well.
It is.
So, Dacia, what would be a
No,
nat one interpretation of Dadia's emotions?
Well, I mean, you saw what he went through, and you know how he usually relieves stress, which is either smashing things or hammering things. So, you know, it's just going to be a normal stress relieving session. All right.
And that's the complete opposite of what you understand, Jonah.
Yeah, he's going to do something stupid, which is what I'll
Yeah. So
will see.
Yeah.
Oh, I get the boon of Navigus, so that's okay. I will visit at some point.
It is basically one of those things where, yes, you know what Dadia is probably going to do, but you're not getting any indication that he's not going to do the thing you're worried he's going to do.
right.
Okay.
It's basically that. He's not actually giving you the vibes that he's going to. It's just you're not getting any.
You can't tell what I'm going to do.
He's going to do something that's not Dadia,
Yeah, you're not getting comfort back from him from his
which is
behavior.
probably going to therapy.
Basically.
It's the trauma dungeon with you all. Got some new stuff to work out.
Let's go.
Okay.
Right, back to
So
the trauma dungeon.
did we all leave my mother's room?
I mean, I was asking for you to stay, Jonah, but
Oh, I thought you were asking.
no.
I mean, I was assuming everyone was gonna leave. But...
Oh, there we go. Alright. Kids staying with Shelfell then? Or
Kids staying
whoever.
with Shelfell.
Bring the wake. Forge was like up here somewhere. Oh yeah, I'd like to collect the whatever stuff.
So Dadia,
Scraps, yes.
when you get into the forge, despite the fact that it is, in fact, it's like basically sunset at this point. The sun's got, well, the light's dimming. It's becoming night. And the forge should be maybe off by now. It is even busier than when you popped in yesterday,
Really?
as there are a significant number of smiths all trying to clamor around the forge and the anvils and stuff like that. And you can see as you walk in, there's a small basket filled with the cobalt scraps that you wanted. But like even sort of as you're watching, one of the smiths is like running around, sees the basket, grabs a chunk of it, and starts like running towards the forge. As they're all sort of clamoring over each other.
How much is left in the basket?
There's like 4 or 5 big chunks of it. They're like scrap chunks, so they're sort of medium sized but oddly shaped.
Gotcha. Do these smiths look like they're possessed like everybody else in town?
Yep.
Okay.
They're all trying to make the best gift they can for Enya.
Oh, fucking piece. Alright, excuse me, coming through. Just start pushing my way through them all.
Oh, they're pushing back.
Oh, that's fine. I'm pushing harder.
Alright.
I guess this
athletics
is
check
quite
then.
therapeutic.
I would like to use my giant smite without growing big, because I'm sure I'm
Okay.
in a space where I can't actually grow big, to get
That is
advantage.
Alright, go ahead and roll it.
Athletics, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, damn, I needed that. Holy.
You push through a few of the people, but there are other people, the ones who are like right up at the smith and stuff. They're just not letting you move them at all.
Mm. Hey, I heard Elia just showed up at the theater again.
Oh my gosh.
They all kind of look at you, and they look down at their half-finished projects, and start to rapidly try to finish their projects. So none of
What
them
about-
move until they finish.
Is there still bits of cobalt left sitting there?
Yeah, the ones in the basket are the ones they put aside for you.
Oh, okay.
They're just sort of using it because they need something.
All right, excuse me, I gotta make my bit for her too. God damn
Get
it.
your own forge. Get out of here.
I just need the bits, then I'll leave.
Take your
Okay.
basket and go.
Then get it back on my way.
You don't want to mess with Dadia today.
Nope.
Right.
Shove my way through again?
Back to the door. It goes better than before because they're okay with you walking away from the forge.
Did I get my bits at least? The cobalt
Yeah,
bits.
you got your bits, yeah.
Okay, all right. Stupid pieces of. Oh. Okay. Maybe there's a forge by that stupid fucking door. See if Shelfell make the portal to Merlin's, and I'll fucking go open the door and it's bullshit. I'm home.
Alright. So while Dadia was away, Shelfell, you're apparently on babysitting duty.
Yeah.
Muriel does quite like you from your first time you met.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
You went to a library with him, you got on well. So he does like you. So he calms down a bit. But he's gonna do that awkward thing where like he's like looking at you. Like he wants to say something. And then kicks his feet, kind of looks down at the ground. looks around, looks at you, and was like he wants to have a conversation.
I'll kind of side-eye him and say, "Do you draw or anything?"
I can draw. I draw lots of blueprints and schematics.
Schematics.
Mhm.
Interesting. And then she's gonna start like questioning him about that a little bit.
I help Valkar design his things and toys sometimes.
Well, I've got plenty of pen and paper if you feel like drawing up any schematics while we're sitting here. Maybe trying to learn more about each other's abilities here.
Well, that sounds like fun. I do need. I need to, I suppose, warn you. I can't keep my aura suppressed for too long right now. I'm still practicing, so I'm gonna need to find somewhere where I can rest without it for a bit.
Oh, that would be good, huh?
Well,
Be safe.
I shouldn't need much room. Just maybe a bed to myself.
Head to yourself.
And then I will rest, and when I can suppress my aura for longer again, I'll come back out and we can grow together.
Okay. That's so she's gonna think about it for a second. And Dove, you're occupied, obviously.
Yes. Quite.
She's gonna go, okay, what if I give you my room for... We'll agree on the amount of time you gave me before. But you're just staying in the room, right? Righto?
Yes. I don't
Right.
want anyone else to get hurt, so as long as nobody else comes into the room, I think everyone should be safe.
Okay. Is there a window in the room?
There probably is, yeah.
Okay. Is it secure?
You could go and make sure it's secure, yeah. I mean, it's one of those, like, it'll lock, but it will only lock from the inside.
It's nice. Alright. Well, Shelthel's gonna go, alright, I'm gonna be outside the door if you need me for anything. And when she leaves, she's gonna summon Smokey and send him to the window.
Alright, okay.
He'll just be below the window, wherever that may be.
Yeah.
Just in
Alright.
case. In case,
Got
and I'm
it.
gonna hang out as far away from the kids, like across the hall.
Yeah, like you can see the door, but not so that he might accidentally, kill you.
Yeah, I don't feel like being nauseous.
Okay. That is fair. Jonah and Belva then. It's not the most ideal situation. But,
Yeah, it's not
what are you
great.
two doing while you're grappling Jonah's mother?
I mean, I assume we left. If I really can do anything, I would have said we left her alone on the bed.
Okay.
Like, yeah, like
I-
if I was able to, like, as I move, maybe we put in like one of the big pillows,
Yeah.
so she can like hold that
Yeah.
and
Indiana Jones the hug.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can totally do that.
I mean, you do what you want, but Jonah can't stay in that room for much longer.
No, that makes sense. I mean, I'll set alarm. Yeah, I'll set alarm. Like basically
Okay.
like to where the radius is that if you walk out and then you're at the window, it'll go off. If you walk and then at the door, it'll go off. So I'm trying to just make it to where if she leaves the bed, it will be obvious.
Okay. All right. You you can have that set up.
Okay.
She is cradling the pillow,
Yeah.
and you guys can head out. And you would probably see, like, Shalfel at this point then, like, observing one of the doors in particular, and Muriel nowhere inside. Which you probably just would assume he went with Dadia, to be fair, if Dadia separated with Muriel later.
Fair.
Shafel, what? Gonna sniffle back the tears. What are you up to?
I'm watching the child's door as he rests. I do not feel like becoming ill. I also do not want to leave him unguarded.
That's a good idea.
You're going to be staying here? In front of the
Yes.
door?
Yeah, and she's just not breaking eye contact with the door, but she's like lightly sketching something in her notebook while she's staring.
Well,
And she'll go, "How was your mother?"
as you saw.
Jona's not answering.
Yeah, she's about as you saw. We can go make some food for everyone. I think that would be a good idea.
The child would like to.
Jonah,
You
you
could,
know that kitchen well. Maybe we should go get some food for everyone. Seeing how your mom did it all magically, maybe just by hand is okay.
Yes, we can use magic if it's still working. It should be.
Okay.
Perfect.
We can bring you some shelf
I'm
out
already
when
up.
it's done.
Too.
Yeah. I'm just talking with Chauffeur and leaving me like, well, I'm gonna go supervise that.
The field
Oh.
trust. The field of trust.
Wait, what are you supervising? Shelfels or?
No, Jonah.
I don't think Shalfel needs supervising.
Yeah, I think she's got it all covered. I think that door's going
That
nowhere.
is my supervision.
Who's going to supervise the supervisor?
True, you know?
With everything going on right now, Shalfel obsessively staring at a doorknob might make her charm by the doorknob. So, it's
Ruh-roh.
probably fair.
Totally fair.
Goodness.
Don't worry, I'm good at dealing with locked doors now.
Indeed.
So, Shalfel is watching the door.
Mhm.
Jonah and Dove are going to cook, and Dadir is on his way back. Is there anything anyone would like to do before you guys regroup?
I'd like to slam the door
Oh,
on my way in.
Alrighty.
At some point, I'd say we should also see what they're doing at the theater. What's happening?
that is definitely on the to-do list. It seems like all of you definitely need some rest. So I can always do just a quick peek.
Oh, I forgot Kuri. Oh, hold on. I'm just going to check quickly. Dove, you'll be okay with the pasta here? The spice on the top cupboard. And now.
She's just following your orders because she's like, I know mundane cooking because of stuff. That's it.
I would like to go back to the theater. Quickly.
Okay. you in fact go back to the theatre. You probably pass Dadia on the way and hear him slam the door behind you.
Didier, food's gonna be ready soon. I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Didier again. Didier? Is everything? Well, it's a dumb question, but how are you feeling?
Usually I have these therapy sessions with my hammer. And that smithy was full.
Oh. Oh? He was working? I thought everyone was
Yeah,
entranced or doing nothing.
They're all trying to make little stupid idols for Elia.
Oh,
Bunch of pieces of. Where are you going?
I'm just going to see what they're doing at the theater. If it's worse or not.
Do you need help, or are you fine?
I should be fine. I
Okay.
don't think anyone will be paying attention to me.
You know, that's fair. If anybody accosts you, just tell them you saw Elia running in the opposite direction.
I got it.
Works pretty well, apparently. so
Pro
far.
strategy.
Oh, I'll be back in a few minutes. Then nothing more.
Okay.
You
just-
should check on Sharfell too. She's staring at Urio's door.
Fair.
I think that's healthy.
To answer your original question, Jonah, I feel like shit, but that's
I
fine.
understand. No, it's not. But I'm sorry. Right now, there's not much we can do. But you know, for what it's worth, I think we should try and see Ariana again.
That was already my plan.
Okay. I'll be seeing you.
Oh. Yes. Hurry back. Wait, who's cooking if you're out here and Shelfel's watching the door?
We did most of it already. Dove is about to finish up.
I'm gonna go check upon her. Alright.
Hey, Dove,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna slam the door as hard now.
make me a performance check.
Oh boy.
I forgot to inspire you. Shit.
True.
I
I
don't
don't
have
feel very inspired in a random kitchen passively cooking. Oh, not bad for a -1, to be honest.
You're at least maintaining the state of the meal as it was when Jonah left.
Okay. Yeah, I probably would have like taken a pasta out and like squeezed it and been like, I think I'm supposed to strain it now. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm home. Slams the door less hard than he was originally intending to.
Aww,
Day there.
correct.
Yes. Hi, Dove. How's it going? Jonah told me you were cooking.
Yes. Bold to let him assume that I am able to. I was following direction well, and I think it's still going well, but I require,
I have lived many years on this earth and have cooked many times myself. Let me take a quick taste.
He did the majority
Honestly,
of tasting and that kind of
you're-
stuff. I was there for stirring, and
yep, you're doing good so far. Keep it up.
okay. I do that. She says that.
I continue as best I can.
I do the thing. So, Joe, you're running back into the theatre. Back to where all of the other
Yeah.
performers were. And you're looking for Curie.
Yes. But first, what's the general? Are people just being here, doing nothing?
So more people have started up singing since you left, and other people are like clamoring around the stage, and there's a few little scuffles breaking out, and like it's more like a mosh pit than an orchestra now. But apart from that, everyone seems okay.
Okay. it's probably more crowded now because the entire city went here.
Yeah, more people rushed in, and whatnot.
No one's dead, right? Like no one danced to the death or something.
Like, go ahead and make me a perception roll.
Oh no. No, don't do that to me. You know I can't make any roll tonight.
Oh.
Everyone that you can see is on their feet.
Okay. Okay. I will move and try and find Kuri.
Okay. Yeah, she's still in the. She's close to like the backstage area. She has at this point like woken up and tried to get closer to the stage and whatnot. You can see her, sort of trying to push her way through the crowd.
Kuri.
She like half looks over her shoulder, but like doesn't stop trying to push her way forward.
But I'll still try and push forward to get at her level. Kuri, wait. She's
Stop
dead.
it.
Oh, you too. You too. So, you're not doing a second song? Second song?
I wish. If Elliot came back, I'd perform with her. And together we'd be even better. The talons are coming out. She's like clawing at people in front of her.
Oh, damn. I'll keep following her for a bit. Wait, just... I just wanted to say you did great tonight. Oh, I mean this afternoon.
Thank you. Yes, I practiced that song a lot. Nowhere near as good as Elliot's song, though. I didn't stand a chance.
I liked yours better.
That's just stupid. No
It's really
reason to
not.
lie.
I'm not. But
You are.
You-
You'd better
even if
be.
you... No, I'm not lying, Kuri. I prepared your song, but I mean
She's gonna stop trying to push her way through the crowd. And she's actually gonna turn on you.
Oh.
Talon's still out. And like stride like closer to your direction.
Oh.
No. You take that back. Her song was way better.
take the dodge action. Oh, Kuri, even when you weren't in this state, you couldn't believe a word I said.
You've never said anything this idiotic, though. Take it back now.
No.
She will, like, lash out. You're taking the dodge action, so she misses.
Okay.
And she very clearly swipes at your face.
Okay.
So,
The audacity.
there, just in case.
Damn. Kuri, stop it.
Take it back. Now.
I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna push her. I'm going to. Yeah, it's time to leave. I'm going to go the other direction.
You start hearing her like calling out, to the people around that you think her song was better than Elia's. And it's going to like incense a few of them. So they're all sort of just like turned as you're trying to leave. They're all like turning to watch you go.
Hmm.
A few of them are
I'm
reaching
thinking.
out and trying to like grab at
Oops.
you and pull you back in.
Oh, they do?
They don't succeed, but they're trying.
Okay, well, yeah, okay. They're just like passively booing
Yeah, like-
me and yeah, trying to. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and like the few that are close to you are like trying to grab you, but there's a lot going on. Everyone's being jostled. So
Hmm. Okay. I'll take the I'll take the disengage bonus action and stride the hell out of here. Just gonna
alright.
take one last look at Kuri and then I'll go.
She's still trying to like find her way to
Mm.
you.
Smart move.
She can fly though.
So she kind of hit low doors.
Oh, it's inside. Oh, I thought we were.
No, it is open. Like she can fly up and like all the way over.
Yeah.
But it's, like she's doing that. She's like tunnel visioned on you right now. So like she's trying to just get this way where you're going.
Lordy.
Oh,
Damn.
Jonah.
You can say that again. And yeah, Jonah will quickly get out of the theater. But I'll wait a little bit to make sure I'm not followed, and I'll go back inside.
Oh, you're absolutely being followed.
Oh, I am?
If you stop and wait, you will notice people following you out.
Okay, no,
Lock the door.
I'll. I will try and lose them through the streets, not going directly. But yeah, they don't know. They don't know where I live, so that's good. Yeah, I'm going through the street, and if I need to, I'm gonna throw a couple of misty step to cheat
yeah.
my way.
I was gonna say because you are moving at half speed, so you're very slow.
Oh gosh.
I'm
If you're-
yeah, I'm
if
moving
you're
at
trying
20.
If you're trying to like lead them through the street, they will catch you eventually.
I'll throw
So
misty steps
okay.
sometimes.
So whereabouts are you like going? What's your route? How many misty steps?
I'm going there. Straight forward and then misty step up on the side. I'm going back up there. And then misty step across this street or whatever. I mean, yeah, there are more streets than that, I'm guessing. But I mean, I know the
Yeah.
city pretty well, I would say.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and yeah, I'll go back
All right.
to the house. And I'll close the door, everything. Make sure we're good for the night.
Okay. You come back to the pasta having been prepared. Yours is covered on the side.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Is everyone still here?
Mm-hmm.
Alarm hasn't gone off, so we're okay.
Perfect.
I
I,
was gonna check on Smokey. I feel.
Yeah, Smokey's fine. He just gives you a little bark in your head. He's all good.
All right, it's all good. Nothing happened outside the window.
Nope.
Okay.
Big see a bird though.
Perfect.
Bird.
Look at us. Having a nice dinner again.
Mm,
Nice.
great.
It's definitely been a while. There's
Beginning to wonder if I should check on this child.
Oh,
Scared to open that door though. I think it might hurt me.
I'll keep some food to the side for the two of them.
Dove will like point at 2 plates, being like, "It's already done. It's for your mom. It's for the little one."
Thank you, Dove.
All right.
And yours is covered, so you should eat.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the least you can do after I given you a lot of money. I'm kidding.
Dub's gonna just
Um,
look over your shoulder, being like, "I can hear humor, but I don't know."
Can I smack him across the back of the head?
Probably.
Can you?
Dramatic action.
Ah.
Well, are you still dodging?
No, not anymore. I was focused on dragging my ass and teleporting myself.
Oh, I missed.
I mean, I'm letting it happen. It's fine.
Okay.
It's like a gesture
I'm
of a
not
pap.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I needed that.
Mm. All right, so there's a good.
Thank you, and thanks, Dove, for. Yes, training them was a good idea, indeed.
She kind of just shrugs. It was just like, if it's not bad, then that's good. I will take notes of this for future reference.
All right. So we'll send Nero home soon. Are we going to try and leave Mist Harbor within? Just kind of looks over towards Jonah. Within the time, within his 10 days.
We don't have to. I mean, we need to get other factions here so they can help people.
I've let the Iron Fist know. Captain
yes.
Victor, he said he would try and let some others know. So specifically, he was gonna start with the Mystic Nomads. It sounded like.
All right, but that's a start. Did they say when? They'll
No.
be here. All right. I was thinking maybe we could bring my mother to Chronostrata, and I just I don't want to see. I can't leave her here. Especially after, I don't know what was in that potion, but
It's strange.
I'd rather, if we can take her back to the Iron Fist in Chronostrata, it would be better.
You don't think
We
we could
could.
maybe go to Merlin?
We could, but I don't know if Merlin would be able to. Well, maybe he could find something to help, but leaving Aspasia at Merlin's, leaving my mother at Merlin's, I don't know. We could ask him, but it's not a welcoming of a place.
Seeking his advice is not a terrible idea in any form. Though I do agree that leaving her there long term probably isn't for the best. If we need to get back to Chronostrata, the best way would probably be to find out if Clawfang is still making his rounds.
I mean, likely we can just go to the harbor for that.
If he's
I
there.
haven't seen him in the crowd.
Oh. Yeah, hopefully he was either on the ocean or at Chronostrata at the time, and not, here.
So we get Nuriel back, and the day after tomorrow, and then we just go back the way we came.
All right. So, Jonah,
Yes?
I'm not going to beat around the bush and just be quiet about this the entire time until it happens. You know you made a promise that you have to keep.
With
Right.
the Fae, no less.
Jonah's gonna put his fork back down. Mm, yes, but it's Ophelia. I mean, she's a good friend, so it's alright.
But you're not
It's
coming
gonna
back,
be-
though, are you?
What makes you say that?
Didn't sound like she would even think of letting you go if you're going back to her.
Once you're in the Feywild, next time you enter the Feywild, Jonah, I don't think you're leaving.
Well, the situation's more complicated than that. I guess I should tell you about it now. I met Ophelia about 2 years ago. It was just a year after Ilana died. During that time, I was still around Mist Harbor, and I was going to the festival, but not just this one. I was going to pretty much every party I could invite myself into. I was getting drunk. I was taking other substances as well for all year round. I was getting robbed. I slept outside. I'll spare you the details, but I was at my lowest, and then I needed some money so I could get myself drunk again. So I stumbled across an invitation to the theater, Ophelia's theater. I was actually not invited. The invite was just being sold to me. Except it wasn't for me. It was an invitation for some other singer to perform at the theater. And because I needed the money so much, I just went there and I just pretended I was someone else. And when I was about to collect the money, Ophelia, well, she spotted me and she knew I wasn't who I was pretending I was. And we talked for a long time. We talked, I think. And I eventually told her what was happening to me. And she relieved me of my pain. That's when we made the contract. And because I had my heart broken, she gave me a new one. Just so I could forget Ilana.
At what cost, though, was the new heart? What was taken to be given? Couldn't have just been the pain and memories of it.
Most concerning bit there.
Yeah.
Well, the memory stayed. I remembered her. It's just that the pain went away, like as if 100 years had passed. Well, in exchange, the idea was that I sometimes, when I'm sleeping, I visit the theater in my dreams when she calls for me, and I just perform there. And there were a couple of other conditions too. But you know, we we made it work.
Hmm. And that brings us to now.
What about now?
She said that she can make the pain go away forever, which basically sounds like you will be at her side. That she would keep you safe forever.
Well, I guess I can't really hide this from you then. Yes, that's the idea. I will just be getting a permanent membership at the theater. But I won't die. It doesn't mean I won't be here. I
You
mean,
won't
it
be
just
here,
means I
though.
won't be. I'll still be in the Feywild, so it's okay. I could be. You could visit, or maybe I could visit. I won't be prisoner or anything like that. It's not.
I think you will be, to be honest, in an odd way. As safe as
Um,
you'll be.
Can I insight Jonah?
Sure. Go ahead and roll it.
Advantage.
What
you
is it
have
you're
So-
looking for?
I want to know how much he believes in what he's saying.
Do I have to roll for something, or?
So I guess so do it in private. It would be either persuasion if you do believe it, deception if you don't believe it.
And do it in DM.
Yeah.
Okay. To GM disadvantage. Okay, no, I see what you're saying.
Yep. So you still have to decide. Okay. Do you want to say it, or shall I?
Um. I mean, I should probably say it. So he,
Okay.
he beats it. So that means, okay, yeah. What was your question again?
How much do you, Jonah, believe in what you're telling us? That you'll have the freedom that you're saying, the ability to still have a bit of your own personal freedom. You know what I mean?
Autonomy. How's
like
your
to visit
autonomy
and
gonna
stuff.
be?
Yeah.
Jonah doesn't seem to believe it.
Okay.
You believe so?
Jonah, this in the end is your decision that you're making for your mother. But if you need help or have doubts about any of it, I'm gonna look at the others too. At the very least, I, and I'm sure they are too, are here for you.
I know. Thank you. But
Oh, that was nothing for sure.
I won't stop you from making this decision, but I'm not sure how much you truly want to make it.
well, it doesn't really matter now. It's the deal has been made, so.
So it has.
So that's just it. 10 days and then you're gone.
My mother almost died giving birth to me, and because of me, my father left, and maybe because of me, my brother also left. So, and now she finally has the life she deserves. So, if that's what it takes, so that Elia doesn't take that all away,
But
yes, 10
We-
days I'll be gone.
we had time to be able to find another opportunity, or to just go kill Elia herself and then stop all of this. We had other opportunities to be able to look for a solving pattern for everybody.
Did we really?
We do, from what it sounded like, is that this is just going to be their life until something changes. If we kept your mom safe and we kept her fed and able to sleep, then we would have been able to function around it. Hell, we could have even just gone to Malachar and asked for his help in this particular case. To try and kill Elia at this point. He hates magic, of course he would have probably taken it. He's literally, and I'll like point towards the room, being like building a what seems to be a weapon of a child.
Hey,
He's got a complete anti-magic is what I mean.
you didn't build the child. That's how the child was born.
But he's going to use it against a lot of people. Of course I don't want the kid to go through that, but it seems like that's where Malachar might be going.
Oh, definitely. He's definitely using him.
I don't know.
Very powerful. While I don't disagree with all of Malachar's statements, it definitely seems like a using relationship between him and the boy.
Oh, that's not the point of this immediately right now.
Maybe you're right, maybe you're not. I don't know. I'm sorry it happened so quickly, but at the same time, I'm not ready to take that risk. We don't even know for how long these people will be up.
I get it.
Alpheus said we had the time, but there wasn't anything else I could have done. I mean, killing Elia now that we know what we know, I wasn't going to take that risk, not for her.
Yeah.
Well,
But at the same time, I don't want to go. Go on.
Alright.
And yeah,
It is
just start like putting a hand over his eyes, and he's just starting to sob over his plate.
yeah. Dove's gonna try and comfort. But she's not. Yeah, she's just gonna kneel next to your chair and kind of do that shoulder side hug that she's done.
All right.
Yeah, I'll hug. He will hug back. Definitely try to get contact.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
All right. First thing tomorrow morning, we're visiting Merlin. We're seeing what information he has on Fey Promises. If that leads us to information that is useful, we can take advantage of it. Fey Promises and what's happened to your mother, of course. If that does not lead anywhere, the day after should be the day that Malachar shows up to pick up Nuriel. And we'll see what information he has, if any.
If we talk about a very strong entity, just raging with magic, maybe he'll be intrigued to stop it.
Mm,
Enemy of an enemy sort of thing.
true. If... Hmm. It'll be fun. We'll figure something out. We, the four of us, our team. Yes?
Indeed.
Yes.
Alright. Mm.
There's a way
That's
to
all I-
keep the team. We'll find it.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah, we are.
There you go.
There it is.
We can figure this out.
All right.
We've figured other things out, so what's one
We've
more
been through worse.
situation?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Elia,
Yeah.
Dingus, they can all go back to. I was gonna say hell, but
No, absolutely.
It's
They
not
they
accurate.
can go to hell. They're celestials.
They can,
Hell
yes.
probably hates them. They can go there.
It can live
Besides-
there.
Perfect.
besides we have people from the other side. I'm sure they would invite them in.
Exactly. Speaking of, we should also, not right now because it is late and I'm tired and I need sleep and I didn't get a chance to do my stress relief.
True.
We should also talk to our devil friends in the morning.
Yes.
Yes.
Not a bad idea.
We have devil
Okay.
friends. That's also something we have.
It's an odd thing that happened, but it is a positive. So we will run with it.
God, do you think Elia's magic affected the animals? Oh shit, did anybody check on Alabaster?
Elfel checks in with Smokey.
No.
Smokey barks happily.
Shit,
Oh,
alright,
Smokey wasn't here.
okay,
when
we
it
need to check on
happens.
Alabaster in the morning too.
Oh, that's true.
Yes, I should be fine for the night.
Perfect.
Hopefully.
Dove doesn't believe you, so she hasn't let go yet.
Alright. Plans made.
That's a good
the
start.
plans, the attempt plans made. Because as we all know, plans never last.
True.
Oh boy, yeah. Especially when we go to sleep and wake up again, it tends to be.
True.
tumultuous sometimes.
No plan survives the night.
Nope.
Yeah, I could totally mess with you guys.
No. please.
True. Jonah, if for whatever reason we do fail and you do end up in the Feywild as some music punk for the rest of your existence, you better finish that song about me. And it better be good.
Oh, we will. And, you might be able to hear it.
Damn straight. I'll come visit.
But, but it's okay, I will.
We're keeping him out of the pit.
That's true
Yeah.
too. I won't come visit because you're not going to end up there. Boom.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right.
Find a way.
Yeah, we'll see. That's, Ilya, I can negotiate with her. She's cool.
She seems rather
Aw.
possessive. So I think you can
We're
only
gonna be
talk so
messing
much out of it.
Oh, we're going to be messing with a crazy powerful being, aren't we?
Probably
It's
not.
like
This will be great.
we do tend to go big or go home, no matter what.
It took a little bit, but yeah.
Yes.
Oh, go big
Hey.
or go home. There we go. And I will start playing Go Big or Go Home with the lute
There you go.
in the lounge.
All right. Where's the alcohol, Jonah? If you're going to start playing, we need alcohol.
You see that library where all the books are read?
Yep.
Push the bottom one, second one to the left.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh,
Oh, should
my
have pulled that one. No
goodness.
wonder why I couldn't get to reading it.
Yes, well, technically that's my mother's. That's why we didn't uh, took anything from these yesterday. But today's a special day, first day of the festival, and you know.
This one's for you. This one's for you.
You can have mine.
Dove, I'm gonna put this in front of you and say it's for you. But you are obligated to share it with me.
Of course.
Actually, I had something. Well, because I already transferred a lot of money back to Dove, and we are giving her gifts today. I will put my hand in the bag of holding, and I will produce a bottle of fine brandy that I got for like forever.
Whoa. Nice.
I think it was in the second city we get.
Sounds
So-
probably right.
I do remember, Dove, that you said once that you liked brandy in a past life, so this one is one of the finest.
You go.
I know that you normally don't, drink, but I want you to have this. And you see, this is like a bottle shaped like it's shaped like a dragon, but like the Asian dragon. So it's
Oh.
like
Mm-hmm.
kind of serpentish. And yeah, it has like a sealed red cork.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really looks really fancy.
I,
Probably not even glass, probably crystal.
I'm sure the I'm sure it will be thanked. I appreciate it.
Are you better? You know how much I spent on this? No, I'm
Yeah, no.
pleasure's all mine.
She'll pour some and just say, I mean, regardless, I won't have to worry about any after effects, so this will be definitely enjoyed.
Go big, go. Oh.
Perfect.
The drunken karaoke has started.
I
Red
mean,
Solo Cup, I fill
Oh.
you up.
Oh no.
I feel you up.
It's
Music.
time to party.
Oh, and Dere, you never requested me any song.
Did I not?
I don't even know what kind of music you like, because the last time we sang together we were drunk and we don't remember a lot.
This is very true. Yes. I request. Shit. Do the Nissa song. Nissa song. That one's fun, and it makes you feel
Alright.
silly.
All right. What? It does?
What? I mean, it did when Nissa was there. That was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I remember
see,
that.
how do you summon dead? I want to bring Nissa back to listen again.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I've got a. Let's see.
When I get too, I get too busy one of these days.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, Jonah. You'll have plenty of time to mess with me after we, 1, save you, and 2, find my wife, and then you can embarrass me as much as you want to in front of her.
It's just Kurt.
Your wife's gonna be so surprised when she realizes
She's-
that we actually know her a bit.
She's going to be fucking pissed, is what she's going to be. She's probably going to try and shoot me, then she's going to try and stab me.
Course of action as it goes.
Yes, exactly. And
It
then...
kind of sounds like your usual greeting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to deserve every bit of it. You
There with healing at the ready.
And I want to point out what you saw of her is my memory of her. It has been years since then. She's probably even better at stabbing than she used to be.
Oh, certainly.
Yes, but she will definitely fall for you when she realizes you can do telepathy too.
Hmm.
Oh god, that's weird. Let's not think about that too much. Why can I do that? But okay, why am I able to do that telepathy now? By the way, that was her thing, not mine.
I couldn't tell you in the slightest. Side effects? I don't know.
Weird.
You are doing it the entire time.
I know. It's impressive. Is the kid actually awake? By the way, just
Yeah, I
Oh
was
yeah,
watching him.
absolutely.
Yeah, I was watching
He's
him.
I
like-
was gonna say,
He's-
yeah.
He's like crouching at the banister at the top of the stairs, just
Always
like
doing that
looking
kid
down.
thing. Yep.
'Cause you guys were being like quite
I
loud,
caboose.
and you're
We
basically
are
having
being
a
adults
party.
that are drinking, so.
Yeah, so he's just kind of
Fair.
chilling and looking because he's never seen this happen before.
oh,
Oh, no.
hey, kid, you can come down too. We'll get you something non-alcoholic.
Oh, there's food too for you. That would be wise.
There's food.
Ba-doop,
Yeah, it's fine.
ba-doop.
I will place a plate in front of him if he sits down at, the area that we are at.
Okay. And he will eat.
Glad he's not picky.
He like takes a sort of tentative bite of it at first, and then like chews on it for a minute. You can tell he's thinking, he's deciding, and then he goes, it like swallows it. This is amazing. Thank you so much. And he's just gonna start digging into the plate.
Oh, why do I
What?
feel
You-
a sense of proudness? What is that?
That
is
dove
this?
is pride in your cooking.
Oh.
Felt like.
I know it's strange. Don't worry.
Be uncomfortable.
Oh, and Noel, I'm sorry I yelled at you earlier. I was a bit. I am a bit tired. I know. I imagine you don't like me. I understand. But I just want to let you know that you're actually very cool, one of the kind, and I can see why Malakal left you see the festival, because he knew you had what it takes to enjoy it. You have good taste.
I like you, Jonah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, really? No way. You're lying.
Why would I not like anybody? You've all been nice to me. Just like Malkar.
Strange how that happens.
It was scary earlier, but I mean, I understand. I'd lost control of my aura. It was putting people at risk. So, yeah. Like, I understand, but I don't hold a grudge against you. Malkar says that grudges are what's wrong with this world, and that people need to be able to move on.
Right? I agree.
True.
He's not wrong.
He's not, which is confusing.
He keeps doing that, being kind of not wrong.
I think it's one
Oh,
of
yes.
those sensical. Well, that's not a conversation for now. It's late. I think it's good to relax and take tomorrow as it comes.
Nom nom nom.
When
Nom, nom, nom.
yeah,
Nom, 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 doing glug, glug, glug.
when the when everything's done, Dove will be taking up hulling up in the mom's room. That's where she'll be
Okay.
doing that. But yeah.
I was going to bring her some food too. Just checking on her. I don't know if her state evolved.
Used to hoping she fell asleep.
Yeah, she basically cried herself to sleep.
That's what I was
my
hoping
God.
for.
So it kind of worked.
Yeah.
I guess we'll stick to breakfast then.
Yeah, that'll That'll probably help later.
Thank you so much, Dove, for rocking it tonight in all aspects. Actually, I mean, cooking, taking care of my mother. It was, yes, it's nice to see this side of you too. But jokes aside, I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Anytime.
And Dove. I'm back in the Feywild. I heard you. I really wanted to decline because I guess there's no right way to say this, but if my mother wasn't going to die, and it was just if it was for you, I would have stayed.
As stoic as always, Dove is just kind of, I guess, listening, and yeah, she'll respond after a bit. She'll just kind of be like, that would have been the option I'd have preferred you to take.
Yes, me too. But I meant.
You'll hear like a mechanical laugh, and she's like, I think I get it. If you don't stop her, she will hug you.
Get off me! No, I'm kidding.
Imagine. Freaking.
Yeah, no, definitely. He'll hug back.
I mean it though.
And-
I don't want you to go. Because I think I will figure out what it means to be sad.
That's not the funnest part of life to figure out, but I guess that's a start.
Then hopefully I don't learn sadness if we do this right.
Yeah.
Where am I at right now?
You're sitting at the table with Shalfel and Muriel.
All right, I'm gonna shout real loud. I figured it out.
Oh,
Shit!
I'm awkwardly getting off Dove. Oh,
You broke the Discord.
figured out what?
We just have to get Jonah another brain worm.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh God.
What?
How the
it's gonna
I
be
will
a hear me
say
out moment, yeah.
how the
My-
hell
my-
can
my-
you say that now?
my bottle of wine is already empty.
Ah. I think I get it.
Starting to come together, yeah.
Wait, you mean getting one of those things back in me?
Yeah. I mean, it disconnected from them last time.
In order to break the track that... Okay, see, no, I think I get it. You were technically
This-
severed from an oath for a bit while they couldn't get a hold of you, is what they were saying. I remember that.
Yeah.
That's, please tell me none of you kept any of those things with you.
Slow turn to Shadowfell.
No.
Shelfel's just shuffling her feet a little bit with her wine, trying to act like she's not
I get
hearing everything.
I get the feeling that maybe one followed you.
I think I've had
Maybe.
enough to drink.
He's a good time.
Oh no.
Well, I don't know if I prefer to spend the eternity in the Feywild without possibility of return or getting one of those things back in my ear. No, actually, I think I do. I do know what I prefer.
Yeah.
I will say one does sound nicer than the other.
Yeah, I'm definitely drinking too much. I'm going to bed. Good night.
It felt like I was the only one there who wasn't sure which one was the one that sounded better. Like, oh no, actually, I know which one of these. Like, yeah, one sounds better than the other. I'm like, which
I will
one?
not elaborate.
I need them to say which one.
Yeah. I'm like listening.
Is Shaffer presenting the worm to me?
Nope, this
Or it's
way.
dead either way, isn't it?
Yeah, it's dead.
Oh, wrong room. This one.
And I don't think I've been taking care of it.
Well,
be
that's out of question because the Fathom Feeder is no more. So,
Well, it is dormant.
fortunately, that genius plan is out of the table.
Unless we're bringing this one back. If you touched my
Wait.
brandy, she will actually be upset.
No. The bottle of wine that I told you were obligated to give to
Okay,
me.
cool. As long as that one's fine, then everything's fine.
The first, in 1 hour,
Oh my
bottle
god.
of brandy is empty.
Death. Immediate death.
After 1 year of keeping it, almost.
No, for real.
Oh.
Oh,
would
all
be-
right.
Funny.
Make sure you have a magical security of the house is up, but we should be okay.
Okay. Jonah, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Can someone help me?
No.
Just
I was
checking
if
the house.
I could, yeah, but
No.
Yeah, God says no.
oh
Okay.
no.
Okay. Yeah, I'm tired as hell. Perception, sorry, you said?
Perception, yes, please.
Pete six.
Oh. Poor guy.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. The house security is up and running.
Oh no, what did I
Okay.
break?
You broke the seal.
You remember when Dadia said he slammed that door? No, I'm joking. It
No.
wasn't that.
I knew it.
That was my bedroom door.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah, anything else for the night?
I mean, we'll definitely be staying in the mom's room. I assume the kid's gonna go to his room again after eating.
Yes. He is, in fact, going to ask Schaufel for that pen and paper
Oh, yeah.
he was offered.
Oh, good.
Yeah, she's gonna let him have it, and she'll be like, you know what, take the room too, and she's gonna find a nearby, like, either she'll be on a table or on the bar. She'll find a sofa or something, and she'll go crisscross and just
so
start
that-
meditating.
That one girl at the party that could just fall asleep anywhere.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
time.
He's gonna go. He's gonna sleep in there. Alright. Any more, would you like to head to the morning?
Oh, we still have 1 day, 2 days before
Yeah.
we drop New Year. So yeah, we're gonna be here. Okay, no, I don't have anything else.
Alright.
But I said I would be performing tomorrow.
You did.
One way or another.
True.
Oh. Alright. You guys can go ahead and wake up the next morning then. Take all of your benefits of your long rest.
How's
I
the
only get-
Mm-hmm.
One level of exhaustion out, don't I?
Yes. Yes.
God damn it.
Oh. I'm awake.
Yeah, you are. Mon is still entranced, but she's not sad anymore.
Okay, yeah, if I see her wake up at any point, I will be asking her how she is faring.
She will tell you she does feel okay.
Are you hungry?
She's just gonna shake her head. She will tell you that she does need to get to the theater quickly, though.
What time would she have
She's
like?
going to.
Would she have
She's
woken
gonna,
up before everyone?
hurry. No, about normal time. So like you'd expect Shalfel at this point to be awake, but maybe the other's still asleep.
I would have definitely stopped her before getting to the door. To be like, well, we were all gonna go as a group. Everyone's still getting ready. If you would like, you can change and freshen
Meet you
up.
there then.
That's okay. We all wanted to go as a big group. I think that would be a lot easier. There's a huge amount of groupies there, and they're all getting really mean at each other. So, to make sure everyone's safe.
It's fine. I can handle myself.
And I have no doubt, but I think your son wanted to go with you at the least. So
Then he can meet me there.
that's true, but
It's only across the road. It's not like I'll be far.
very true.
I'll move out of my way.
With all of my metal body, I will not move. But I will set the alarm off.
Nope.
Ooh,
I'm
can you
definitely-
do that?
Definitely awake now.
Oh, is it for us? Oh, nice.
It's the
Can
internal alarm where you can like hear the bell. Can't you like
Yeah, but you
'Cause-
choose who is
she
immune to it.
Yeah, if she left the circle to get like closer to the door, I would have let her to like have it set off.
But the duration is only 8 hours.
Yeah, it
And
depends
all
on
the
like
rest is 8 hours.
yeah, that's why I was
And
trying to
you
figure out
get
if she
up-
woke up
yeah,
like
so I think it would have expired.
okay.
I'm just thinking because you said it before you all went for a rest.
Yeah, that's what I
She
was like, did
slept
she
for a
wake up
couple of hours
before?
first,
Yeah.
and then 8 hours more has passed.
Okay.
So yeah, the spell would have gone down by this point.
Okay. I'll kind of like peek the door open so I can lean my head out. I'm like, is anyone awake?
Oh. I am now. Oh, my head hurts. Are you okay?
We should uphold our promise soon.
Oh, true. Oh God, I feel like I had a terrible idea last night.
Kinda did.
Apple.
Good to hear.
Are you still blocking her, Dove?
Yeah, like I like with you put your hand behind the door, so like put behind you to open something.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I just kind of like tilted my head back, but yeah, I'm definitely like still.
That was essentially.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, so, Jonah, you're awake at this point?
Because I heard Dove, yeah, I would be awake.
You would recognize what starts happening next. Is the whole house
Oh shit.
starts to shake.
Uh-oh.
The
Okay.
doors start rattling off their hinges. The windows all fly open. As Jonah, you see the very rare situation where the home security is actually being used.
That's wary.
As Aspasia is going to raise her hand in Dove's direction and is just going to say, "Get out of my house."
Ooh.
And Dove
Mm-hmm.
is sent careening through the door
That's
Like-
great.
down the flight of stairs, like not like down the stairs, like over the banister and drops down a floor. Is then pulled out of the house.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
That goes.
What? No, what?
Shit.
What
Ma'am?
are you doing?
uh,
What are you doing?
allow me to escort you to the theater.
I can take myself.
Well, then I will just follow you to make sure nobody bothers you then.
What? I'm done. I'm
Guys,
going down this
if,
one.
if you all want to get a hold of Merlin and see if there's a good way to I don't know.
Just
Is
laying
she
on the
out-
floor
is she out
outside.
of earshot yet?
She is leaving, yeah. Like she's in the process of going.
Oh,
I don't know, some kind of magical restraint or something. Yeah,
No,
go visit Merlin and see
let
what
her
we
go.
can do.
Let her go for now. I'll try to collect her later if we
Oh,
can.
okay, that's fine too.
We know where she's going, so can't really stop her. Oh my God, Duff, are you okay?
Oh,
You see me like there are like 3 stories to his house. I'm like climbing down all of them like rapidly. Picking Dove up like
Yeah, no.
on the ground. What? Oh, she did the thing.
Yeah, whatever that thing was.
What did
I'm
you-
glad you live in such a safe house.
it was impressive.
It's rather unnecessary. Well, no, for a short period of time it was. She did receive some uncordial letters, but that was a long time ago. Are you okay?
Yeah, just startled. I didn't think it was wise to fight back, so I kind of just let it happen. Just
No, you
Wise.
did good.
Just so you know, Dev, you are not allowed to enter the house now.
yeah, I totally assume that. She'll kind of
Yeah.
stare at your house, Jonah, just being like, I'll probably just stay sentry outside for the rest of this time being.
Oh, well, it's okay. I'll see if I can get her to
Jonah,
lift
I
this off.
I appreciate it, but I don't think anyone here under this spell is going to be able to be spoken to sanely, so we'll just go with it. It's okay. If this satiates her frustrations and she will be in a better mood, then that is okay. It's okay.
All right. Fair enough. Can you at least get like to the back garden or something? We don't want to just like make a portal to Merlin's place without, out in the open in the street.
I'll try. I go.
There's like the barrier is just around like the property line, so like you can get to like the back where the back gardens are, but you can't get into the back garden.
I'll be like, this is as far as I can go.
It's
close
going
enough.
to be empty for most of the streets. So, yes.
If it's really quick, it should be okay. The little boy.
What about Noel?
We just bring him with us. It's fine. We'll have him. I'll go wake him up. We'll have him
Yeah, he's a
suppress
good
his
buddy.
aura while we're there.
Sure.
I'm sure Merlin loves children. Probably. I don't know.
We'll just make sure that someone's maybe holding his hand to make sure he doesn't go wandering.
I'll just really quickly need to check if people are still all right at the theater. I really hope they slept.
Probably not.
I'm gonna yeah. Wait, yes. What do you have to say, Lydia? Just say.
I don't All right. What was my bad idea last night? Because I know I had one.
Giving me another worm. Thanks for giving me another nightmare. I almost didn't sleep.
Yeah, that is a bad idea. Let's not. Like, I'm sure it would work, but let's not do that.
Last resource. If we can even find the fathom feeder.
We'd have to find the fathom feeder again and like get swallowed and eaten and then find our way out of its butthole again.
Yeah. Which is like a whole thing.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Plus, we
Alright.
killed most of its microbiota, so I just said microbiota in D&D. Never thought this would happen.
It's fine. Alright. Cool. Shelfeld,
Alright,
you're on portal duty. Jonah, you're on not dying duty. Dove, you're on dove duty. I don't know.
I wait outside.
Okay. I'll go be on kid duty.
All right.
Okay.
God, I've got so many options right now. I don't know which one to go with. Alright, Jonah, you're going to the theater?
Yes, but I'm not looking for
Oh.
anyone specifically.
Yeah.
Except because I had a thought, I'm also going to see from afar. I'm not going like in the crowd this time. 'cause
Yeah.
I don't really need to. Just Clofeng isn't there, is he?
No.
Okay. I like that response without a perception check. That's good. That's good. Okay, and how's the party?
So, you don't get to know yet.
Oh,
Because
you see?
you get to hear.
Yes.
Can I have a... What would it be? A deck save at disadvantage, please.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
Disadvantage?
Oh.
Here comes a
Yes,
shoe.
please.
Is it disadvantage because I don't see
Yeah,
it?
right.
Or...
You've been
Yes.
banned from the theater for
Okay.
being a hater.
Probably. Here we go. Don't have nothing to hide.
Okay. So, as you are heading in, you're like, because I assume you're keeping an eye out as you're walking past anyway. As you're kind of looking as you head across to the entrance, you are clawed at from behind, and talons grip into your shoulder
Ooh.
as you are hoisted into the air.
Dude, do I see any of
Oh.
this?
Oh, she's strong.
You would, in fact,
Oh,
see him be yoinked up into the air.
I would so make
Huh?
aim. I don't know this person.
No, don't.
Are you taking the shot?
Do you
No.
yell don't?
No,
Like,
don't.
just get him down.
Mm,
So I'm assuming this is. Oh, I didn't see. Yes, this is Corey.
So Doug, you're not taking the shot?
no, but I get Gust ready.
Alright.
Hey, wait.
So...
Corey, what are you doing?
That's 25. So that's 30.
I swear.
Uh-oh.
And then... up. What's left? 70?
Can I be
Yeah.
sprinting while this is going on?
You can, yes. At
Okay.
this point, they are flying straight up.
I don't
Just
know.
Up.
Yeah, I
So,
don't know how much I can actually move. I don't know like the entirety of like this length, but
yeah.
I am trying to get like follow the shadow, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Like, she stays low at first, so you can see them.
Yeah.
And then as she gets to where she is, she just goes straight up, and you can just see the figure shrinking and shrinking.
Oh yeah, no, I'm like
But they're... Understood?
It's okay. It's
Double check
okay.
that math. Yeah, they're... Yeah, so they're 70... About 80 feet up now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hold well, by reflex, I'm holding onto her ankles. But is she? Does she look different from yesterday? Or
No, just as pissed off as you last saw her.
okay. Corey,
And-
talk to me.
I think that's where we're going to end the session.
Okay.
Evil.
Nice.
The flailing. Oh no.
I can't
Jonah
even.
flailing 80 feet in the air.
80 feet
Nice.
in the air. Wow, she's really strong. Well, I'm not that heavy. I'm not that heavy, I guess. So
You'll be fine, Jonah. You can survive that.
I
It's
can actually. I mean,
I'm definitely putting this in just so I remember next time we're here that I had that at the ready.
Just at the
I
ready.
will
That's a good
forget.
point, yeah.
Yeah,
as
it's really, really
I'm-
important.
Just there.
Uh-huh.
You know what? I'm happy we get to see more of Corey. At least it's not an NPC that's gonna be wasted.
Mm.
I guess.
Aw.
Bad way to see her, but hey, here you go.
Yeah, unless she wastes
was-
me first.
I was so like when I gave her a song, I like realized afterwards, I'm like, oh, this is just gonna like go nowhere. I'm so sad. And then like you remembered her, and I'm like, oh, I can do the thing. And then you pissed her off.
Oh
yeah.
gosh.
Oh.
I
You
didn't
just need to
think so,
start
like-
next session saying that Elia's music is great.
I was just
And then she'll
kidding.
forgive you.
Just kidding.
JK lols.
JK.
I mean, I've
What?
never been able. Jonah's never been able to convince Corey. You will understand eventually. There's more to this to uncover. A little bit.
I
I don't know. We-
Jonah or Kuri from Dove.
Ooh.
Hey, I do have a thing with birds, I guess.
Apparently.
Hey.
Oh snap.
I can't.
Oh yeah, we need the Rosaline dive bomb.
Oh boy.
Oh, except no, Rosaline, just yeah.
Yeah, we can
Hmm.
use her in.
No, it's you, Postor, who has a thing with birds, actually.
I can explain.
Well, good job, guys.
Well done.
Yes.
We got through the very emotional moments.
That was emotional.
Oh,
No,
just before we end it, though, are there any dead people on the ground?
There are plenty
Oh, yeah.
of unconscious people.
Okay.
Plenty
But
of
say-
unconscious people.
they don't look like run through or they just
No,
Oh.
look like they
but
lost
a
the
lot of
brawl.
people, a lot of people beat up, and beat to a pulp. But as far as they look, everyone seems to be at least alive.
Okay.
Alright,
Oh, you mean beat up like tired?
pretty good.
Like they got in
No,
their
like
fights and
physically
stuff.
beat up. Yeah.
Oh, there were fights.
yeah.
Oh,
there was
there
a
were
whole
lots of
bunch
fights.
in the outside.
They're fine.
Everything
man,
seems to be at least completely fine.
Okay, so we
Yeah,
gotta get,
we're
we gotta get my
okay
mother
enough.
out of here.
They're fine.
But yeah, for those of you who don't already have it, go ahead and give yourselves inspiration. That was a good
Hey.
session
Woo!
on the whole.
Um,
Did you not manage to use yours yet?
Me? No, I used
No,
it
he-
last time.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
he did use
Yeah,
it. I
wait-
remember.
When you were having us do the 2 rolls when she sang the song.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, because I think I rolled real low on one of them, so I was like, yeah, let me re-roll that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it was. Oh wait, which save was it actually?
I think it was the wisdom one.
It was the wisdom. I went from a 4 to a nat 20.
Yeah.
Whack.
Oh.
Oh, save me.
What were the
No,
effects on
literally.
those saving throws, by the way?
Honestly, it was mostly just how much damage you were going to take. She wasn't trying to charm you.
I'm not streaming, but this is for the recording because it's going straight to YouTube when it happens. Thank you guys. I'll see you back on Twitch whenever I do that.